going to discuss numbers and sequence topic. This is a very important chapters. Few topics are now we discuss. What are the topics? Euclid division lemma, Euclid division algorithm, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, modular arithmetic, arithmetic progression, geometry progression, and special series. So these topics are very important topics. Here in this first topic, we expecting 2 marks, and then second one 5 marks, and third one 2 marks, and fourth also 2 marks, and the fifth and the sixth and the seventh topic we expecting 2 and 5 marks questions are. And next creative questions also maximum expecting these chapters 1 mark, 2 mark, and 5 marks. So we go through the note and progress check. You thorough that easy and attend the 1 mark, 2 mark, and 5 mark questions. So now we discuss these topics. What are the 2 marks and what are the 5 mark important questions? Shall we go? So first one, Euclid division lemma. So this one already studied in division algorithm. What are the division algorithm? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So the same things, A is equal to B Q plus R. Here A is a dividend, B is a divisor, and Q is a quotient, R is a remainder. So here remainder lies between 0 to B. So 0 less than or equal to R less than modulus B. So modulus B means absolute value, and A and B is a positive integers. Now we apply this lemma. We have to find quotient and remainder in the given values. So now we see this. Find quotient and remainder when A is equal to minus 12, B is equal to 5. So by using division lemma, A is equal to B Q plus R. Here A is minus 12, B is 5. So here find quotient. So how we find how many times in this 12, 5 is. So how many times? So 2 times means 2 is a 10, remainder 2. So but here is a negative value. So is it possible? No. So apply 3 times. So 5 3 is a 15. Here minus 12. So is it possible? Yes. Plus 3 apply means minus 15 plus 3 minus 12. So R is a positive value. So here quotient is minus 3, remainder is 3. So 2 apply means, so below 5 only the remainder value. So it is impossible. So here quotient is minus 3, remainder is plus 3. The same method we apply the remaining sums also. Is it clear? So next we go to Euclid division algorithm. Euclid division algorithm is a repeated application of division lemma until we get remainder is 0. So here we have to find HCF of the given numbers. So how we find HCF of 340 and 412. Here you select the greater number A and smaller number B. So greater number is 412, smaller number is 340. In this problem, you apply the division algorithm. Easily you find HCF of the given numbers. 3 numbers also possible to find using this algorithm. So 2 numbers may be asked in 2 mark question. 3 numbers asked means that is a 5 mark questions. So here A is equal to 412, B is equal to 340. By applying the division algorithm, by applying Euclid division lemma, A equal to BQ plus R. What you select A 412, B is 340. So 412 divided by 340. In 412, how many 340? Only 1. So 340. So what is the remainder? 2 here 7. 72 is the remainder. But 72 is not equal to 0. Remainder we want to 0, but here remainder not equal to 0. So again continuing this process. So 340 is equal to the divisor, we take the dividend place. 340, remainder we take divisor. So how many times? 472 are, 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 288. What is the remainder? 10 minus 2 and 33 minus 28, 5. 52. So this one can be written as 340 is equal to 72. How many times? 4 times. Plus 52. So this is also not equal to 0. So 52 not equal to 0. So again apply the lemma. So divisor, we take dividend 72 divided by remainder, we take divisor place. So how many times in 72? 1 times. 152 is 52. So remainder 2 minus 2 0. 7 minus 5 2. 20. So 20 also not equal to 0. So again apply the same process. So the divisor here comes to dividend. Remainder is a divisor place. So how many times? 2 times. 2 to 20 is 40. Here 2, 4 minus 5 minus 4, 1. So 12. Again 12 also not equal to 0. So again apply until remainder we get 0. So you apply the same lemma. So here what is the divisor? 20. That come to dividend. Remainder come to divisor. So 20. How many 12s are there? 1. 1 12 is 12. Remainder 20 minus 12, 8. 8 not equal to 0. So 20 can be written 12 into 1 plus 8. So 8 not equal to 0. Again apply this lemma. 12 equal to 8 into how many times? 12 divided by 8. In 12, how many 8s are there? Only 1 8. 1 8 is 8. 12 minus 8, 4. So again 4 not equal to 0. So again apply this process. 8 equal to 4. So this divisor come to dividend. Remainder come to divisor. 8 divided by 4. How many? 4 in 8? 2. 2 4s are 8. So 8 can be written 4 into 2 plus 0. So we get remainder is 0. So the process is over. So the remainder is 0. So the divisor is HCF of the given two numbers. HCF of 340, 412 is 4. So can you understand this method? Two numbers given, how we find the HCF? Applying the Euclid division lemma, have to find this. At last the divisor is the HCF of the given two numbers. Suppose three numbers given means first you find any two numbers and find the HCF. At last that HCF and the remaining numbers we find the same method. We get the HCF of the given three numbers. That is a 5-mark question. So next we discuss fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So what is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic? Every composite numbers can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. Product of prime numbers. So that can be written in the powers also. So apply this. You have to find one value A and B value using the given sums. Find A and B if A and B are two positive integers such that A power B into B power A is equal to 800. Here 800 is a composite number. You simplify the prime factor. So 800. Which number is possible? Apply the 2 number. So how many 2 in 8? 4 2s are 8. 0 0. Again apply the number 2. How many times? 2 times. 0 0. So again apply 2. How many 2? 1 0 0. So again 2 is possible. How many 2? 5 2s are 10. 0. Again it is possible. Again also 2. 2 means how many times? 2 2s are 4. Remainder 1. 10 means 5. Is it possible to apply 2? No. So which number is possible? 5. 5 is a 25. Here 2 and 5 are prime numbers. So how many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 power 5. How many 5s are there? 5 into 5, 2 5. So this can be written 2 power 5 into 5 power 2. So a power b into b power a is equal to 800. So a power b into b power a is equal to 800 can be written 2 power 5 into 5 power 2. So what is the a value? A place is 2 power 5. B place 5. A place 2. B place 5. So b is 5. A is 2. So therefore the value of a is equal to 2. B is equal to 5. Otherwise this one 5 power 2 into 2 power 5. Right, this like that. So a is 5. B is 2. So 2 possibilities there. Value of a is equal to 2. Value of b equal to 5. Another method, a equal to 5, b equal to 2. Both possibilities are there. So easily understand this one. So next one, modular arithmetic. Next one, modular arithmetic. So what is the modular arithmetic? A is congruent to b mod 5. A is congruent to b mod 5. Here a is a dividend. This one m is a divisor. This b is a remainder. So for example, 28 is congruent to 3 mod 5. So how we get 28? 3 comes inside minus 3. It's congruent to mod 5. So 28 minus 3 is answer 25. 25 is divisible by 5 or not? Yes. So it is divisible by 5. So 28 is a dividend and 3 is a remainder. 5 is a divisor. So using this one, we apply this one sum. What is the time 100 hours after 7 a.m.? Here 100 hours. Hours given. So 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day equal to 24 hours. So here 100 is a dividend. 24 is a divisor. So you divide. How many 24? 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8. Already one remainder. So totally 96. What is the remainder? 4. So here 100 is congruent to 100 is congruent to. Next write the remainder and mod 24. So here 4 is the remainder. But what we ask in this question? What is the time 100 hours after 7 a.m. So already 7 a.m. given. In our remainder 4. So 7 a.m. here x is a remainder. So remainder is 4. Already 7 a.m. given. So 7 a.m. 4 remainder, so 4 a.m. So totally 11 a.m. So what is our answer? What is the time 100 hours after 7 a.m. is 11 a.m. Is it clear this method? Next we see AP and GP. AP means arithmetic progression. GP means geometric progression. Arithmetic sequence and arithmetic series are AP. Geometric sequence and geometric series are GP. So what is the general form of AP? A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A is the first term, D is a common difference. So first term represent T1, second term represent T2, third term represent T3, up to nth term represent Tn. So what is the first term? A, common difference D. D how we find? Second term minus first term. Common difference is equal in the given sequence, that is called AP. The same things in GP, A, AR squared, etc. A into R power n minus 1 in. So that is the nth term. First term is A, second term is AR, third term is AR square, nth term is A into R power n minus 1. Here R represents common ratio. How we find common ratio? T2 by T1. T2 is second term by T1 first term. So here subtract we get common difference. Here divide we get common ratio. So that is the difference for AP and GP. General form of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. A plus n minus 1 into D. GP is AR square, etc. A into R power n minus 1. So general term means, that is the nth term is a general term. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here Tn equal to A into R power n minus 1. Is it clear? Next, nth term of, that is the number of terms. N is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. Here L is the last term. L is the last term. Here apply that Tn is equal to L means we derive that n formula. N is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. Here n is a power term. So we apply the power rule, means easily find the n number of terms. So these are the 2 more questions. In sequence given, want to check it is a AP or GP. Using the common difference and the common ratio, how to check it is a AP or GP. That type of question is 2 mark. And next, consecutive 3 terms. So suppose sum of consecutive 3 terms of AP and the product of 3 terms of AP. Like that question given, apply these 3 terms. What are the consecutive 3 terms? A minus D, A plus D. The same thing is GP, A by R, A R. This type of questions are 5 mark one. So sum of 3 consecutive terms is value given. So sum means add. Product of 3 terms means product. Here multiply. Sum means put this plus symbol. Product means put the multiplication symbol. And then solve 2 equations. Multiplications 1 equations you get it. Addition you get 1 equation. The 2 equations you solve means you get the A value and the D value. And then apply these 3 terms. This type of questions are 5 mark questions. Apply the same also. A value and R value you have to find it and apply these 3 terms. And the next one, sum of n term. Sum of n term means Sn. Sn. Sum nth term means Tn. Sum of n term means Sn. In AP, sum of nth term formula is n by 2 into A plus L. A is the first term, L is the last term, n is the number of terms. Suppose last term given, apply this formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L. Suppose D value given, that is a common difference given, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A is the first term, n is the number of terms, and n minus 1 into D is the common difference. So both L value and D value we know. Which one you select? So this one, because this is the easiest one. So Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L. You select this formula. A value given and D value given, n value given means find the sum of nth term. So apply this formula. These are the 5 mark questions. The same things in GP. Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Here R not equal to 1. Why? Suppose 1, R value common ratio 1 means 1 minus 1, 0. So anything is 0, it is not defined. So it is impossible. That's why R not equal to 1. R equal to 1, we see in special series for formulas. So this formula Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Suppose 1 if R value is 1 means not applicable. So these are the 5 mark questions. I understand, students. So some general form and a general term. This type of one 2 mark questions. And consecutive 3 terms of AP and GP and the sum of nth term of AP and GP is a 5 mark question. Few questions not given in AP and GP. That type of questions in 5 mark. That also very important 5 mark. We see one problem in that method. So what is that? Find the sum to n terms of the series 3 plus 3, 33 plus 333 etc. n terms. Maybe ask this type 2 plus 22 plus 222 and 6 like that or 9. So many questions are asked this method. So this is an important question. So that's why I worked out now. So how we find sum of nth term? So Sn is equal to is an AP Check it, is the common difference is equal or common ratio is equal? No. So this is not a AP and GP. So we want to make AP or GP. So how we do? Here 3, all are 3. So we take 3 common. What is the common? 3. So we take outside. 1 remaining 1 plus 11 plus 11 etc. up to n terms. Next one, we will do one more. Next 3 into both multiplying divided by 9. Both multiplying divided by 9. Because we want to make a whole number. That purpose we want to multiply and divide by 9. 1 plus 11 plus 11 etc. n terms. So able to simplify me? To simplify. 1 3 is 3, 3 3s are 9. So 1 by 3, this 9 multiply this term fully. So what is that? 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus etc. n terms. So again this 9 can be, because 3 means can't able to make a whole number, but here 9 easily make a whole number. So 9 can be written as 10 minus 1 plus 99 can be written as 100 minus 1, 999 1000 minus 1 etc. n terms. So again collect the whole numbers, you collect it. 10, 100, 1000 etc. n terms. And next minus 1, we take minus outside. 1 here, up to how many times? n times. So 1 plus etc. n terms. Is it clear? Here minus we take common outside. Up to how many times? 1 plus 1 n terms. So 1 by 3. Here 10, 100 can be written as 10 square, 1000, 10 cube etc. n terms. Minus 1 how many times? n times. So take n. So now you check it, is an AP or GP? Here 100 minus 10 90. This 1000 minus 100 900. So is it possible is an AP? No. So check it GP. R is equal to T2 10 square by 10 is equal to 10 cube by 10 square. It is the second term by first term, third term by second term. So both are equal. This make a GP. So what is the answer? You can cancel. Is equal to 10. So what is the common ratio? 10. Therefore it makes a GP. So GP means what is the sum of nth term formula? Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. So apply this. Sn equal to 1 by 3. A value. This fully apply the GP. A is 10 into R also 10. Here first term is the first term A. First term is A. Common ratio also 10. A also 10. Common ratio also 10. So A into R 10. But n value we know the n number of terms we don't know. So 10 power n minus 1 by R value 10. 10 minus 1 minus 10 also remaining. Minus 10 also remaining. So now simplify. What is that? 1 by 3 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1 9 minus n. So next 1 by 3 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 9 minus n. This 1 by 3 multiply these two terms, otherwise write as it is. So that is the sum of nth term of 333 like that. So this is very important because this is not a AP, not a GP. So this type of problem, any numbers, maybe here 2, 22, 222 like that, or 7, 7, 7, 777 is like that given. Any number, that number we take outside, and remaining also the same process. All the problems are same process. Here 7 means we take 7 outside, the remaining 1, 1, 1, and multiply and divide by 9, and take 9, 99, 199, and take 9 can be written 10 minus 1, 99, 100 minus 1. So write like that. And at last minus n. Suppose 8 given, we take 8 common outside and the same process. So at last here only change the numbers. So this is a very important 5 mark questions. Work out this and thoroughly. Next we see special series. Why we say special series? Before we discussed AP and GP, the common difference is equal, that is a AP. Common ratio is equal, that is a GP. But here, the special series is the number starts from 1 and continuous numbers. So the sum of first n natural numbers. That's why this is a special series. So the sum of first n natural number is n into n plus 1 by 2. So the sum of first n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. The same things square 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus etc. n square. The sum of square of natural numbers up to n is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Square number is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. The same cube numbers 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus n cube is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. The natural number value square is cube numbers. So what is that? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. It is a very important 2 mark and 5 mark questions. 1 square, 2 square plus 3 square etc. n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Cube number is n, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus etc. n cube is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Next, here continuous number, but here odd number only given 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus etc. 2n minus 1 terms, that is a n square, that is a n term. 2n minus 1 is a n term, that is n term given means n square. Here odd number given. Suppose even number given, how we find? 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus etc. 100. This one how we find? Here which is a common? 2 is a common. So we take 2 outside. What is the remaining? 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 3 etc. 100 how many 2? 50. So again this one come in natural numbers. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. 50. That is a continuous. So 2 into, here n is what? 50. 50 into 50 plus 1 by 2. So 2 cancel. And 50 into 51. So multiply means we get the answer. So this type of question is a 2 mark. And a square also. So here 1 square, 2 square, 30 square etc. 50 square means 50 into 50 plus 1 into 2 into 50 plus 1 by 6. The same things cube number also. 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube etc. 25 cube. So how we write? 25 into 25 plus 1 by 2 whole square. And simplify means we get the answer. So these are the 2 more questions. Suppose not given in 1, how we do? So here 50 square, 51 square, 52 square etc. 100 square. So how we find? Starting with 1 only applicable this formula. So here start from 1. 1 square, 2 square etc. 100 square minus, which number take extra? 1 to 49. Here start with 50 only, but we consider 1 square. So we take 1 to 49 extra. So minus 1 square, 2 square etc. 49 square. So do this method. In between 50 to 100 like that, or 35 to 40. Like the given, you start from 1 to that last number, and which one take extra, that one you subtract. Minus 1 to that extra numbers. And again apply the square numbers. n into n plus 1 into 2 n plus 1 by 6. Apply this way. Minus and again apply the same formula. Find this value, subtract this value. Easily get this answer. Is it clear this method? We see one more problem. The sentence problems given. Rekha has 15 square color papers of sizes 10 cm, 11 cm, 12 cm, 24 cm. How much area can be decorated with these color papers? Can you understand this question? Here square papers. So square papers area we have to find. What is the area of square? A square. So what are the sides? 10 centimeter. So area of the 10 centimeter square papers area is 10 square. 11 centimeter paper is area 11 square. Like that 12 square etc. up to 24 square. So this area we have to find. Already I told in between numbers given can't find. So start with 1 to that last number minus 1 to that before numbers. So here what is that? 10 square to 24 square. So you start with 1 to 24 last number. Subtract. Which one take extra? 1 to 9. So 1 square plus 2 square etc. 24 square minus 1 square plus 2 square etc. up to 9 square. So now start from 1. So to start from 1. So is the square formula applicable. So what is the square formula? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So first one. What is that n value? 24. So apply 24 into 24 plus 1 into 2 into 24 plus 1 by 6 minus again here 1 square 2 square 2 etc. 9 square. Here n value is 9. So apply 9 into 9 plus 1 into 2 into 9 plus 1 by 6 and simplify. Here 1 6 is 6, 4 6 are 24. So 4 times 4 into 24 plus 1 25, 2 24s are 48 plus 1 49. And again here simply next 9 into 9 plus 1 into 2 into 9 plus 1 by 6. Here 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So 3 into 9 plus 1 10 into 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19 by 2. So here 4 into 25 into 49. 4 25s are 100. 100 into 49 4900. And again here 1 2 is 2, 5 2s are 10. 3 into 5 15. 15 into 19 285. So at last what we get? 4900 minus 285. 10 minus 5 5. Here 9. 9 minus 8 1. Here 8. 8 minus 2 6 plus 4. So 4615 centimeter square. So here how much color papers are decorated? 4615 centimeter square. Here square papers area. So we consider area of the square. So the side square detail. And how much area can be decorated? So total. So that's why we take sum. And in between numbers given. So we start with 1 to last number minus 1 to extra numbers. Extra up to 9 we consider. So 1 to 9 is subtract. Here also is a square numbers. 1 to 24 is a all are square numbers. So apply the square formula. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. And this is also 1 square, 2 square etc. up to 9 square. That also square number. So here also apply n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So calculate this value minus this value. So 4900 minus 285 is equal to 4615 centimeter square. So total area can be decorated is, so total area of the color paper needed 4615 centimeter square. So the same here, cube given 15 15 cube color paper, then like given 10 cube, 11 cube, 12 cube, like that we do the same method. So the sentence problem one is a very important method. So is it clear? So what we discussed? Euclid division lemma, Euclid division algorithm, and modular arithmetic, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, arithmetic progressions, geometric progressions, and special series. So now we discussed 2 mark and 5 marks. Few 2 marks and 5 marks only we discussed. The remaining problem you work out it, and creative questions you want to attend. So you thorough the note and progress check. So this is a very important chapters. You work out properly and get good marks. Thank you, students.